See a president who is unabashedly delivering this message and sort of talking out of both sides of his mouth again in this setting, and really talking to the base when, you know, it doesn't really matter what his voters want when it comes to how are you going to deal with North Korea, how are you going to deal with Syria, how are you going to deal with these problems with Iran or with other problems around the world, how are you going to deal with that? It doesn't really matter what the domestic politics is. Foreign policy is supposed to be about, you know, what he said, pragmatism, but that's not supposed to be political pragmatism. It's supposed to be dictated by the military, by your national security team, about what actually is the right thing to do.
Anita, back to this use of the words sovereign and sovereignty. Did you hear a buzzword or a dog whistle in his repeated use of that word?
Yeah, we knew he was going to talk a little bit about that because they had given us a little bit of a preview, no words or anything. But so we were sort of expecting this theme, but it was just way more. It was just over the top. It was, you know, it caused me to go back through and count how many times. And so he used that word sovereign or sovereignty 21 times.
Wow.
It was definitely the word. I mean, everyone.
So what does that mean?
Everyone took Rocket Man, but I took sovereignty. It just means what he was talking about from the beginning, which is America first. We're gonna go it alone, and every other nation should be independent and free to do what they want, and we should all gather together to fight, you know, what he called the wicked few, I think he called it, the wicked ones. So, you know, that really undermines to me the UN, which is where he was today, NATO, EU, places like that, international bodies, he was really saying don't matter as much anymore.
Jeremy Bash, other presidents of the modern era would consider